vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
Must have been unconscious. Where's the prophet?
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voyage between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What now?
I'm afraid you'll have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
Nope. When see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore. Search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
How do I find whoever rescued me from the sea?
You were dragged ashore on an island beach. But I sense that you are now aboard a ship in port. Go ashore and seek out the captain of the vessel. Perhaps he or she could point you toward the charitable spirit who was responsible for your rescue.
I will say my thanks. Bye. No. Still half naked, but at least I'm strong enough to wear a greatsword. And to pull my enemies, Fiery Grip, Spike Armor. Ah, that's the captain, Tamriel.
I was worried you'd never wake up. You slept all the way from Khenarthi's Roost, right through the hurricane.
Hurricane? What hurricane?
You don't remember? A Khajiit named Rezumdar fished you out of the ocean. He made me pay a small fortune to bring you here. We barely made it out of Khenarthi's Roost before the hurricane hit.
Khenarthi's Roost. Where is that Rezumdar now?
He was headed to Eagle's Strand, an old fort on Khenarthi's Roost. My ship won't return there for some time, but a bosun on the far dock can take you. Look for Sugar Claws.
Sugar Claws. I will go to Khenarthi's Roost and say my thanks. Despite its being a Khajiit. Those cats. Maybe I will find some clothes there. Now, before we go, let's first get something to write on.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just you see.
Let's see. Thanks. Bye. Sugar Claws. That's a Khajiit too. Hello.
What is it? Is this about the fish? I took what I paid for. Never mind. What do you want?
Travel to Khenarthi's Roost.
Good. I have business on Khenarthi's Roost. Passage is free. The inspectors won't be looking for two of us. Whenever you're ready.
Right now.
It's all right. You're safe now.
Thanks, Sugar Claws. At least it's warm here.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak.
Third. Razumdar. Ah, behind me.
We need your face to become familiar, so your presence won't be questioned. Come, stay by my side.
What do you mean?
This one so you fall from thin air. Pop, drop, splash. Raz would have tried for a backflip, but under the circumstances, this one is most impressed.
Why did you send me to Wukelgard?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. This one did not know how your presence here would change it, but honestly, Raz is glad you returned. You may be just what he needs.
What you need?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
I'm from Cold Harbor.
A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from?
The same. Cold Harbor. Molak Bal possesses my soul.
My, you're a focused one, aren't you? It is good to be focused, but it is also good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Why should I trust a cat like you?
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
Why are you helping?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Go ahead.
Commander Karen, the moment? This recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the Shattered Shoals, yes?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had a few survivors trickle in from that direction.
What do you need, exactly?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
Easy task. I'll do what I can.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
Eelsil is this way.
Eelsil, wizard. I rather take steel.
Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Mourning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Commander Karinit said you returned from a nearby temple.
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Mourning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Did you encounter any sea vipers?
What do you mean, pirates?
Pirates.
In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Undead attacking?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Mourning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So what about those sea viper bandits?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Khenarthi's Roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of town.
Wasn't a fast one.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
A funny one, I'm listening.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bauble. But the undead are a threat to all of Khenarthi's Roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Mourning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Sounds fair enough. Anything else?
Khenarthi told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Khenarthi's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
What about you? What you doing?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Bright moons. Bye. Let's head first to the Temple of the Mourning Springs. And let's see what that ESO wizard talked about. Ooh, not a ghost. Ghost.
Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
What are you?
A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes?
Nope, hear nothing.
But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed.
Destroyed?
The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction.
Where's the shrine?
On the shores of Khenarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Oh, there's already one book.
This book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
What's the meaning of this? Showing me the past of these books and those who used it. So, the second one right. The temple.
Tail.
Demonstrations await.
These voices. Now I can hear these book. Magic. There, the Temple of the Morning Springs. Whoop. What's up?
Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger.
What happened?
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
So what's there to do?
2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Let's go.
No doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
All right.
You have such intricate stitching.
Another skeleton.
Turn back. You aren't welcome here.
Who the hell are you?
I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass?
My wardrobe is limited too. But now I'm looking for someone named Aurelian.
Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh.
What did you do to Aurelian?
Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new.
Ha! What a joke. You won't get me and... Release Aurelian.
I'm tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
Fast? What about you? Not fast. Limited wardrobe. Kinda funny. I will take the skeleton's clothes. If I won't find something better on the way.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
Watch for undead. I'll disrupt the ward.
Alright. No undead this time.